Skyrim Anniversary Edition, baby. Todd Howard managed to get me to spend 10 more bucks. So let's make this both worth my money and your time. Can I 100% Skyrim Dawnguard? Episode 2.
Keep your distance.
Why are you on the corner?
Whatever is required. I'm happy to do whatever is asked of me. I only wish to be useful. Often I take on tasks that Garen or Farron find distasteful or beneath them. If I can remain useful, those above me will see fit to keep me here.
Can I ask you to sell me a spell for free?
I don't have more to offer.
Cause you do whatever's required and I need heal undead.
Remember your place, and you'll be taken care of. You'll be a welcome addition to the court, I'm sure. If I may, let me offer you a piece of advice. Be careful who you trust. Not all of us have the court's best interests at heart. Orthiolf, for example. He'll tell you he means well, but believe me, he can't be trusted at all. Keep that in mind, will you?
Should I, though?
He claims to serve loyally, but he really covets the throne. He sees himself in charge someday. His ambition will justify any actions. Put your faith in him, and you will regret it, I promise you.
That's interesting. Let's see what the other guy has to say.
Until next...
It's gonna be awfully similar.
Good to see a new face here, especially one that isn't attached to an elf. Between you and me, there's too many of them. Can't trust a lot of them. Never could. Want my advice? Avoid getting wrapped up in Vingalmo's schemes. He's after the throne, and he'll kill anyone that gets in his way.
You sure you're not the same?
Of course not. He's an elf, isn't he? He'll cozy up to you, use his honey's words to get you to lower your guard, then use you and throw you away when he's done with you. You watch yourself around him.
Oh, I should be careful with the both of you lot.
Darkness shroud you.
I saw more than enough political maneuvering in my time in House Dress. I was tired of it then, and I'm tired of it now.
How about we do a main quest?
Lord Harkon, remember your place. Now what is our Lord's wish?
He said it's time.
Well, well. He wants the chalice then. You've heard of the Bloodstone Chalice?
Nope. Should I? What is it?
It is a rather well-kept secret. The chalice has been in Lord Harkon's possession for quite some time now. It is, when used properly, able to increase the potency of our powers. He has neglected using it for ages. If he wants it filled now, then grander things are afoot. This is good. Follow me. I'll take you to it.
Well, let's go, let's go.
Harkon has never cared to use the chalice, relying on his more than adequate powers until now. This is an intriguing change.
No, this is very bad lighting.
I need to fetch the Bloodstone Chalice.
The chalice? Why?
What you up to, Garan?
Lord Harkon's orders, Orthiolf. Calm yourself. Our friend here has been ordered to fill the chalice.
Really?
Indeed. He's off to Redwater Den.
Well then, best of luck to you.
Vingalmo and Orthiolf are Harkon's primary advisors. I'm sure they're quite surprised to learn that you're taking the chalice.
Oh, I'm sure they're not gonna send their lackeys to kill me.
I am above the petty squabbles here.
Oh, he's repeating NPC lines, so...
Remember your place.
Why do I not have quests?
And I won't tell you.
Side quests. I wanna do them all.
Now, this chalice needs to be filled directly from the blood spring that is the source of Redwater Den. But that's not enough. Once that's done, the blood of a powerful vampire needs to be added to it. Keep in mind that Redwater Den has fallen into, well, let's just say less reputable members of society now dwell there. It's your choice whether to attempt to deal with them or force your way through. Hurry back. You don't want to keep Lord Harkon waiting.
You say that, but that's exactly what I'm gonna do after this one. Because we're gonna be doing all the side quests that I can right after. So just gotta feed, because being a vampire is actually a pain. On Legendary especially. And I wasn't sure if they were gonna aggro, but no, it's just something on the distance. No, something I want you to
Please
see.
stay away while you got that spell on you.
That's a Redwater lookout. You've seen the name. Well, it's gonna change once we came back out.
Skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
I'm a vampire. Not afraid of the sun, but,
Don't like
you know.
those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
No hunger is bad.
That spell looks dangerous.
Unless you don't have food. But again, Redwater lookout. Keep that in mind. Now let's go into the Redwater Den, so we can have a good time.
Hold it. If you're going downstairs, you keep your weapons to yourself, or we'll be getting better acquainted. Head on in, and behave yourself.
Sure. I wasn't planning to do anything. Now, is there any loot? Oh, I have to steal from the chest.
You're asking for trouble walking around with dangerous...
Stop judging me. It's only Dramoris. It's not like it's a dead
That spell
thrall.
looks dangerous. Keep your
Oh,
distance.
come on. I didn't come here to be judged. Now, can I get a free
Since
sample?
It's your first time. Sure. Find a booth and enjoy.
Yeah, I can't wait to enjoy coughing up my lung. By the way, isn't skooma a drink? Why are they coughing? Now, can I get another free sample?
So long as you don't tell anyone. Here, take it and slip into a booth before someone notices.
Oh, I have really high speech. Come on, I won't tell anyone, I promise. Can I get another
How
one?
about you pay for your habit like everybody else?
Ew,
We're not
no.
running a charity here.
Come on. Fine, let me just get the key. And we'll be on our way. Oh man, this place. This makes no sense. So, we good or... Oh no, they are good. Okay, my bad. That's why the Dramoris are out. Well, judge me now. Attendant? Who you gonna call? Yeah, let me just take care of the doorman. And we'll pick on them one by one. So the dealer is next. Come on, Dramoris. Number 2, please. Stop, just... I was gonna say stop watching, but putting yourself in the way is even worse. Okay, so the dealer is down. Doorman to go. Come on. Have a show to run. Let's just make that quick. There's a lot for us to do. And I have it all planned. Okay, let's just move on along before someone asks me if I'm a doctor. Oh, money. Okay, I don't even use stamina, so what a waste of potions. The rubies, though, that's pretty good. Now they can do all of the work while I do all of the looting. Lovely. That's what you like to see. Now the Stone of Barenziah is bound to get me some diamonds. Flawless Emerald, I'll take that. More than one. Just gotta take some good care of these vampires. Not that strong they are. Redwater Spring, here we go. Flawless Diamond, I knew it. It was just a matter of time. They become so common. Okay, this area. That would have been a one-shot for me. I'm like a glass cannon. Without the cannon. Legendary mode is ruthless. Oh. Once again, I get lucky. Skeletons, though, they're pretty easy. Okay, I swear, if this is another named NPC that has no loot to him, I'm gonna start getting mad. Even the Death Lords, the Draugr, aren't even worth the Dragonborn arrows. That's why I started using the conjured bow. Okay, so that's the spring. Just gotta fill the chalice. Now I'm sure that Vingalmo and Orthiolf are not gonna send anyone to ambush me. They're probably here just to congratulate me. Well, the Dramoras need some praise as well. They did most of the work. Don't mind me, I'm just showing you my arrow collection. Those were conjured. So yes, we're gonna go back to Castle Volkihar, and both Vingalmo and Orthiolf are gonna pretend that nothing happened. Ain't that funny? Not only are they not gonna be able to use the chalice to usurp the throne, but they just lost their lackeys. Now, remember the Redwater lookouts? They're now both vampires' thralls. So yeah, funny how encountering something in-game just gives me knowledge. How does the Dragonborn know that they're not just vampires? Also, if you want to get the unique items, save before every side quest, trust me.
Lord Harkon will be pleased. You met Stolf and Salonia, I assume? Lord Harkon and I suspected they might follow you there.
And you didn't even warn me.
As well you should have. Welcome to the politics of Lord Harkon's court. Vingalmo and Orthiolf both long for our Lord's throne, but cannot make overt moves against him. Each sought to gain power by using his underling to kill you and keep the chalice for himself. By ensuring the chalice reaches our Lord, you have increased his power over them, and at the same time, deprived them of their little pets. You've done Lord Harkon 2 great services. Take what you've learned to heart, and be careful who you trust. Now, I believe that Lord Harkon wishes to speak with you.
And I believe I want to do every single side quest that I want before moving on to the main quest. So let's find Fiora.
Speak with Vingalmo. He has something for you.
You can just ask anyone, and they'll just direct you to
It's come
anyone.
to my inescapable attention that you, my dear friend, are married.
That's a really good first quest to do. Yes, I am.
Marriage is a fine institution. However, one that does present certain difficulties for such as like ourselves. An unattended attachment such as found in your beloved wife creates an opportunity for unnecessary agitation. Should your blushing bride go missing, perhaps unable to bear the thought of living with a monster, why, you would be distraught with emotion, perhaps even to the point of questioning your loyalty to this court, and we ours to you.
Oh, you try my patience, Vingalmo.
My sincerest pardons. I but look after your own peace of mind. May I strongly suggest that you make a visit to this spouse of yours and invite her to the family by offering her Harkon's gift. It is the greatest token we can bestow upon those we love and wish to see protected. Put her mind at rest, allay her fear through vampiric seduction, and when she is in a pliant condition, embrace her and bite her on the neck. Nature will take care of the rest.
Sure. Let me just get to it then.
Return to me when your part is done, and may you enjoy your second nuptials.
Thank you. Now let's just speak with Lord Harkon. We can do it later.
Have you talked to him yet?
No, Serana.
You are here. Good.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, I did. When I told you that I was grateful for my daughter's safe return, I told the truth. But I did not tell you everything.
I suspected as much.
Good. Strong instincts and a cunning mind will serve you as well as blade, spell, or claw. As you know, vampires are powerful, but we have limits. Our great enemy is the sun. And until recently, it's an enemy we've had no way to fight. For centuries, I searched for an answer to this problem. I found an old prophecy written by a moth priest. Those scholars who read the Elder Scrolls. The prophecy tells of a time in which vampires will gain power over the sun and will no longer fear its tyranny. I believe the secret to unraveling that prophecy is written in Serana's Elder Scroll. I have ordered the court to assemble. I have a new task for us all to carry out, and that includes you. Come now, and hear my proclamation.
Oh, lords.
Scions of the night,
Lords and their proclamations.
hear my words. The prophesied time is at last upon us. Soon we will claim dominion over the sun itself, and forge a new realm of eternal darkness. Now that I have reclaimed one of my Elder Scrolls, we must find a moth priest to read it. I have spread false rumors about the discovery of an Elder Scroll in Skyrim to lure a moth priest here. Now it is time to see if those efforts have borne fruit. Go forth and search the land for rumors of a moth priest within our borders. Look to the cities. Speak to innkeepers, carriage drivers, anyone who would meet a traveler. Go now, and carry out this task. This is my command.
Life here has many advantages.
Don't you agree?
I don't even know where you are,
Any idea how you're
Farron.
going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Look at the lighting. This is
Well,
awful.
back before you know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. I'd come with you, but I don't know if I can trust your friend.
And I'm tired
Let
of
me know if
hearing
you want me
about
along.
Mara, so let me just send him on his
Mara
way.
protect us both.
Goodbye, Joshua Graham's voice actor.
I understand. We must all follow our own paths.
Sarana disappeared, but console command, so she's now my follower. Now vampire seduction on Sylgia, and we can now feed. The kids are asleep, so they don't know it's gonna be our little secret.
Excellent. I trust she'll find her situation more accommodating now that she is a member of the family.
Okay, and what can I do to help?
Speak with Garen Merethi. He has something for you.
Okay, so to Garen we go.
I saw more than enough political maneuvering in my time in House Dress. I was tired of it then, and I'm tired of it now.
Just tell me the thing. Stop ranting, bro.
I've learned the whereabouts of a troublesome Dawnguard member. You will track him down and dispose of him. But please, do be discreet. Our aim isn't to stir the nest, just to skin a rat, reminding them that they are the prey.
Assuming that discreet means sneak,
Good.
I understood. So in Riverwood we find this guy,
What was that?
the traveling merchant.
We're routed. Fall back.
I wonder, is anyone gonna aggro? Thank you, Sarana. Apparently we're fine, so let me just loot him and we'll be on our way.
I am above the petty squabbles here.
Oh,
I
come
have
on,
lived
Garen.
Far too long to be bothered.
We know, we've listened to you. It's done, though.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. That's one less troublemaker to keep an eye on.
Next quest.
Speak with Vingalmo. He has something for you.
Hopefully it's not another death
I
attempt.
found a new candidate, ripe for Harkon's gift. I'm sending you to welcome this soul into our family. Valendor of Riften has his ears in places that we'd love to listen in. Joining our family should increase our possibilities in the south. Put his mind to rest, allay his fear through vampiric seduction, and when he is in a pliant condition, embrace him and bite him on the neck.
This is one of the quests that can break your
When you offer the embrace,
side
do
quest
so
line that
away
gives
from
you unique
prying
items, so
eyes.
be careful.
Our new sibling will then likely require rest while his blood undergoes the change. Return to me when your part is done.
Like I was saying, that's one that you should pay attention to and save before going into the castle. Some are impossible, others might ruin the quest line altogether, and you do want
Walking
those
around like
unique
that is why
items.
magic gets a bad name. Shame on you.
Oh, shut up!
Very good. Should you visit him again, I suspect you'll find our new sibling appreciates his transformation.
Sure, what's next
Speak
for
with
us?
Farron Sadri. He has something for you.
Okay, so Farron.
I've been performing a little research on the blood chalice. I believe we can prolong its salutary effects if we infuse it with potent vampiric blood. I've located the petrified remains of an elder vampire. Bring them to me, and I should be able to extend the effects granted by the blood chalice.
Just like I did before the DLCs, if it's a location I've done before, just gonna show you the end. We've done it. You wanna see the dungeon? Watch a previous one. Anyways, here's your
Wonderful.
arm.
I'll make the necessary preparations for infusion into the chalice presently.
And who should I help
I've
next?
discovered the whereabouts of a set of ancient rings of blood magic. They belong among our kind, not gathering mold in some vagabond's treasure pile.
Okay, so this is gonna be two different
Best
rings,
of luck to you.
not just one. But that's alright. Now I'm not gonna take care of everyone, I'm just gonna run. And for that, I'm gonna use fast healing. My armor has two effects because I have enchanting in 100. One of them allows me to not spend a single magic point in healing, and the other effect is for me not to spend a single magical point in conjuration. making those infinite so I can just run and use healing. Also, I have better healing spells, so eventually I'll just change my quick selection. Haven't felt like doing it right now because it's just so much to choose. And who's this?
Maik wishes you well.
Ah, but you're the
It
liar.
does not matter to Maik how strong or smart one is. It only matters what one can do. Dragons were never gone. They were just invisible and very, very quiet. Where bears? Where? Bears? Men that are bears? Maik is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
Oh no, he's tired from saying 4 lines. Oh, my eek. Anyways, let's just get the second ring. I wouldn't mind if this dungeon was as short as the previous one. I'll take it. But, long story short, nah, it was dungeon-sized. Not one of the worsts, but still. Still, it's done.
Well done. I trust you'll put those to good use then.
And who should I speak to?
Speak with Fura Bloodmouth. She has something for you.
Of course she has. So, Fiora.
I wish Orthiolf and Vingamo would just get it over with and kill each other.
Same.
Ugh, I'm tired of listening to them.
So, what can I do?
A bunch of feral vampires are running wild, upsetting the mortals. When the prey is riled, it makes things difficult for us. Go cull the brutish beasts before the problem gets out of hand.
Well, to be fair, so are we, but I understand. Competition... Oh, I've done Pine Moon Cave. Ugh. But yeah, we cannot have competition. We should be a vampire monopoly. Let's just get back to Fiora.
Good job.
Thank you.
At first, you may pity the thin bloods, but after disposing of a few, you realize they aren't worth the worry.
Okay, and who should I go to next?
Speak with Ferren Sadri. He has something for you.
Okay, Farron, lay it on me.
The Dawnguard have increased their operations and have been aggressively recruiting. We need to put a damper on their efforts and give those troublemakers something to worry about other than harassing our interests. You are to make a public show of murdering someone. Do it in the streets for all to see. The higher the profile, the better. Make it seem you are a member of the Dawnguard, thus sowing confusion among the herd. Wear this armor and plant this note on the victim.
There's a really cool way to do this quest, so...
Good. I knew I was sending the right man for the job.
So that's what we're gonna do. I don't want to kill any NPCs in Riften, so we're just gonna go to Hunter's Rest, kill one of them, and use the Death Thrall spell. Then we're gonna fast travel to Riften and see something that I don't understand what I did wrong. It is a public kill. I am wearing the Dawnguard armor, and the guard was looking straight at me, but in case you didn't notice, this was a high-profile victim. Because the Death Thrall is a high... Well, it's a strong spell.
And away from us. I see you chose a suitably high-profile target. Well done. But you did not follow instructions to kill the victim in view of others while wearing the Dawnguard uniform. The letter left on the corpse shall have to suffice. It will no doubt be found.
Yo, where you going? I'm not done.
Well met, brother.
Send me to
Speak
someone.
with Garen Merethi. He has something for you.
Will do. So, what's
I'm
next?
above the pet. One of the feral brood has joined a group of necromancers, presumably with aims to grant the gift to the entire lot of them. Needless to say, we can't abide that, as it would raise general alarm amongst the herd, to say nothing of the increased feeding competition. You are to destroy the feral creature before this small problem becomes a larger one. Enjoy yourself.
No, I'm not going to enjoy going to Felglow Keep. I've done it like 4 or 5 times. I've also noticed that to level up Vampire Lord, you will only need kills, not strong kills.
I am above. Good. I prefer to nip budding problems before they reach full bloom. I trust it wasn't too much of an effort on your part.
Basically, the other side quest I wanted to do requires 2 perks from the Vampire Lord's skill tree, and one of them is the strongest one. So we're gonna save that for later. Thank you for watching, I'm Kyon, and a huge shout out for Steve Whittle for becoming the channel's first member. Bye!